Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
And welcome our visitors,
Notts County,
Northampton Town,
in our match today against Northampton Town. So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
Number 8, David Vaughan. And number 10.
And the opposing team will start the game like this. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Off we go with the kickoff. Saw that coming and intercepted. David Vaughan. It goes out wide again. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Barnett. Foley. Buchanan. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Taylor. Now Powell. Buchanan. Barnett. Excellent interception. Here's Taylor. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Buchanan. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. A great chance to go in front. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Delivered into the box. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time. Powell. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. taking on the defenders.
Now Powell.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. But he clears the danger. That's a good spot by the defender. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Foley. Gets his cross in. Cleared away by the defender. Well, that's gone behind for a corner.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Corner's taken. Well, that's good defending. Now the possibility for a cross. It's not really away, poor clearance. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Going forward well. Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. That's going to be a corner. He's put in the corner. And it's a shot now! Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
They've got the ball back by that interception.
Vaughan. Onto the attack now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Now he's looking for support. Can really get at the opposition here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, it's a chance burn, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Corner played into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Hemmings. Room for the cross. And here's the shot. Well, he took it on, Alan, didn't he, from a tight angle.
Trying to catch the keeper unawares, I think.
Blocked off the pass there. Interception here.
Now Powell.
Shot on! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Room now out on the wing. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Duffy. Test of his control now. Now this is an interesting attack. And shoots! Working hard to try and get a goal in a crowded area.
Not the easiest chance he'll get today, I don't think.
And it's going to be a throw here.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Great ball. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Cleared away by the defender. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Threads it through. Oh, time to get the cross now. He's aiming for the front post. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. There's some potential in this move. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Shots on here. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Buchanan. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. To Thomas. Well, here comes the support. Challenge in sharp. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Taylor. Good safe contact by the goalkeeper to clear it. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Chance to get the ball in the box. And he's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Break quickly when they get possession. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, that counter-attack didn't work and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. He's cleared that really well. Pulls it back now. He's blocked the shot well. Safety first there. It's one back. Taylor.
Now Powell.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Hemmings.
So it's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. David Vaughan.
To Thomas.
And in it goes towards the far post.
Well, it's out for a corner.
Corner swung in, defended well. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Four extra minutes to play here of added time. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And he can clear it here.
Foley. Going forward well. Excellent work with the tackle. Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Just work.
And now the shot!
And the keeper can collect this one. Hemmings.
Cleverly done.
And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was, and put his side in the lead.
Off we go with the kickoff. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
A great chance to go in front. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
He's put in the corner. No, and it's a shot now. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Room for the cross.
And here's the shot. Well, he took it on, Alan, didn't he, from a tight angle.
Trying to catch the keeper unawares, I think.
Now, this is an interesting attack. And shoots! Working hard to try and get a goal in a crowded area.
Not the easiest chance he'll get today, I don't think.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Shots on here. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Cleverly done. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come.
For Northampton Town, coming off the pitch.
And this is the start of the second half.
Sam Foley. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Sam Hoskins.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Hemmings.
Opening them up with a through pass. Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it. Sloppy work, really. Put into the middle. Shot blocked here. Got to be. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Taylor. Hoskins. Buchanan. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, he clears the danger.
There's space to get the cross in.
Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
Taylor. Hoskins.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Hoskins. Buchanan. He's got support here. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Barnett. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
And it's a shot now! It's a good effort, not far away, but at the moment, nearly is not good enough.
Well, if they keep on playing like they are and creating those kind of chances, they've got a great chance.
What's coming here from Notts County? They've got attack on their mind.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Buildup.
Poor on the ball. Good reading of the play by the defender.
Now Powell.
Dennis.
Hemmings.
And here's the shot.
You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. Buchanan. Buildup.
Dennis.
Buchanan. Hoskins. Deflected out for a throw. Buchanan.
A chance to cut the deficit here. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it.
Corner played into the middle.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well.
Hemmings.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
Good block.
Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that.
They can spread the play now.
Could whip it in from here.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
What a lovely deft finish that was.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Still 20 minutes to go. Buildup.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Can really get at the opposition here.
Shot on! Back off the bar!
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered because when it hits the bar or the post, that's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
To the rescue again. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Important challenge now, he must get the ball away.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Hoskins.
A real chance here, and he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
And it will be their throw. Buchanan. Hoskins.
That's a combination of skill and will.
And that's going to be a free kick.
He screened the ball well there.
It's a turnover of possession here. Buchanan. And that's good support as they build this attack. That tackle has just changed the emphasis of this passage of play. They're on the front foot now.
Fighting hard to get possession.
He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle.
In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Probing,
And here's the shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. That old song, you only sing when you're winning. Well, they're winning, but they do plenty of singing when they're not.
Well, they're known for it, aren't they? And it certainly helped the players out on the pitch there. It spurred them on to victory.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Buildup. Now Powell. He's got it away. And it's gone out for a throw. Buildup. And goodness me, he's there again to clear it away. Buchanan. Barnett. Taylor. He could cross it from here. Buchanan, played back. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
Corner played into the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
Taylor. Strong, powerful clearance.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Corner to be taken.
Corner's taken, and they get it away.
No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside.
Bit of space for him, now out on the wing.
Here's Taylor. Well, the ball's gone up. There's going to be 4 extra minutes.
A minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Buchanan. Barnett. Hoskins. Buchanan.
A real chance here. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Barnett. Hoskins. Buchanan.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Shot on! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Well, he just wants this game to be over with, I think.
He's got a hot temperament, and he's showing it. And the fans are giving him some back here, because he's missed a hatful.
brings it to a halt.
Not a good day at the office, and they'll be having a big rethink, I'm sure, as soon as they get in the changing room after a defeat such as this.
Yeah, maybe back to the drawing board for the manager, back to the training ground to work on their shape, because they looked a bit disjointed out there.
Put into the middle. Shot blocked here. Got to be. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
And it's a shot now. It's a good effort, not far away, but at the moment, nearly is not good enough.
Well, if they keep on playing like they are and creating those kind of chances...
Chance to cut the deficit here. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. What a lovely deft finish that was. Chance here, and he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Shot on! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique.